Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, My Asian Recipes. Today's recipe is very near to my heart as this is a Gujarati dish, Dal Dhokli. Dal Dhokli is a traditional Gujarati one-pot meal recipe made with tur dal and wheat dough. It is one-pot meal which is served and does not need any rice or flat bread with it as it does contain both. Okay, so here I have taken 1 cup of wheat flour to which I am adding 2 tablespoons of gram flour, that is besan. After that we will add few spices as half teaspoon of salt or salt as per taste, half teaspoon of red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of carom seeds, that is ajwain, half teaspoon of cumin seeds, that is zira, and last but not the least 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Mix all the ingredients really well. You can use your hands and rub the flour with fingers. The way I am doing, you should also do the same way. This will help the oil to get stick to all the wheat flour. You can see that I am able to make a ball of the wheat flour. This is the sign that the quantity of oil is perfect. Now with the help of water, we have to make a dough like we make dough for rotis or chapatis. But this dough should be on a tougher side. I mean it should be little harder than what we make for rotis or chapatis. We need to give rest to the dough for at least 10 minutes. Till then we'll prepare for the dal. So for that here I have taken a pan and keep it on a medium flame. Now add 1 tablespoon of oil and 1 tablespoon of ghee or clarified butter. Adding butter or ghee to this recipe gives very good flavor, so do not skip this process. After that add half teaspoon of mustard seeds and half teaspoon of cumin seeds. As it splutter, add 1 medium size of chopped onion and 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic and 1 tablespoon of chopped ginger. Give it a good mix. Now add 1 tablespoon of chilies. I have used red chilies, but you can always add green chilies as well. Now it's time for the dry spices. So here I am adding 1 teaspoon of coriander powder and 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Mix it. I am adding 1 tablespoon of water so that our dry masala does not get burned. After that add 1 medium size of chopped tomatoes and cook it till it becomes mushy. To make this process little faster, I am adding 2 tablespoons of water and cover it. In Gujarati style dal dhokli, peanuts is the must, so I am adding 2 tablespoons of roasted peanuts. You will definitely like the flavor of the crunch. Now here I have already boiled the lentil. I have pressure cooked 1.5 cup of tur dal with half teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. And after that I churn the dal so that it becomes smooth and creamy. Add the dal or lentil to the pan and mix it really well. In Gujarati dishes, jaggery plays a very important role. So here I am adding 2 tablespoons of jaggery. This dish is little spicy, little sweet and little tangy as well. So here I am adding 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and give it a good mix and allow it to come to a boil for at least 10 to 15 minutes on a slow flame. Till then, let's prepare the dhoklis. So you can see that our dough has become stiff. Divide it into 2 portions and roll it as we roll our chapatis. But this chapati should be little thick. Like we roll parathas, it should be thick like a paratha. Now cut this into bite-sized pieces and transfer it to a dish and keep it on a rest for at least 10 minutes. You can see the thickness. Don't make it very thick and don't make it very thin. On the other side, our lentils, that is our dal, has come to a boil, and now it's time to add our dhoklis. So add one by one all the dhoklis to the boiling dal. Cook it for at least 15 minutes. You will notice that in the beginning, all the dhoklis were in the bottom of the pan, but as the dhoklis will cook, they will float on the dal. With very soft hands, mix the dal dhokli so that our dhoklis doesn't get break. And our hot, spicy, sweet, tangy dal dhokli is ready to be served. If you guys want a written recipe, you can always visit my official website. Link will be in the description box. Garnish with coriander leaves or green onion. I was not having coriander leaves, so I am adding spring onion. Yummy. I hope you all like this recipe. Please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.